I'm so pleased to announce we got Chris Brown in the building.
Hey, yeah. Oh. Don't playing with me, man. Stop playing with me, man.
There we go.
What's good, man? We got this podcast jumping off. You feel me?
Yeah.
We got Jason in the building.
Big Jason, man. How
You
y'all
feel
feeling?
me?
What's going on?
We
Happy
got
Halloween.
Great happy Halloween to all the people, you know.
we got my boy Chingy in the building. My boy Chingy, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? And then in the middle, we have a G.I. Joe.
What's going on, y'all? Happy Halloween. Just another podcast. Just another episode, but lots of content and just being us. So
MAGA is in the building.
yeah.
MAGA is in the building.
Yeah. That is MAGA has arrived in the chat. He is here. I don't even know how to go about that right now. It's just Halloween. It's just a costume, It's nothing too crazy. So, I don't want to hear a bunch of extra backlash or anything like that. It's just something I decided to wear, Y'all wear fishnets all the time. I'm not on your comments talking.
Y'all wear lace fronts. Y'all wear wigs.
All kind of stuff. So like,
Y'all wear the fake lineups, the fake the black, all that.
the toupees.
Don't hate, don't judge, because at the end of the day, that's what I was waiting for. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was waiting
got
for.
it.
That's a
Yeah.
perfect- always a good idea.
The day got it in. Yeah.
No, man, but this is episode, 6 or 7.
6, 7. Hey!
Oh, this is
Stop. He just baited me into that. My daughter got me good with that shit. I'm on that shit bad right now.
That's a perfect clip. That's a perfect clip. That's a perfect clip.
Man.
Zoom, okay.
But I think it's episode 7. But it's a blessing. We got all sorts of different topics. This one we gon' we're not really covering like the pop culture, hip hop culture today. We gonna give you something different. It's the Halloween edition, so we gonna knock it off. Well, first let's start with like food stamps, because I think that's super important to all of us. Because I mean, it affects immediate family in terms of myself, and I think that's I don't know what I'm lost for words, bro. That's how much.
Yeah, food stamps it got people in the bind right now.
Yeah,
I'm
like,
seeing all
I
the little
don't-
TikToks and shit. Motherfuckers is purging over the food stamps right now. You know what I'm
They talking about
saying?
they finna steal and everything.
Man,
bro.
bruh,
You see
so-
that lady go viral?
Uh-huh.
From
On
here,
the news.
wasn't she from here?
On the news.
I
where
don't know.
where
I seen the thing. She went on. She got on the news and everything. She made it on the
said
news
this
and everything,
embarrassing. I
bro.
was just playing.
Clips her
Nah.
shit.
Boy.
She talking about, yeah, we finna listen. I done stole before, but now
But
we
like,
finna steal.
I mean, what do you guys expect? Like, what was gonna happen if you cut off food stamps to majority of the population that needs to eat? Especially the ones that are, I guess, economically like on the lower end. If they can't really get food, you go straight into a survival mindset. Survival for the fittest. So you're gonna do what you have to do to survive. So like, this isn't surprising. It shouldn't even be new news. We should be upset. We should be upset about the people that are enabling this and pushing it. But like, we shouldn't be upset about the people that's trying to loot and trying to survive, because at the end of the day, we're still primal. We're still primal. We still have that side of us that when it's time to survive, we're gonna kick into that instinct.
Facts.
So like, I don't blame them.
And another thing, people need to start just growing their little fruits and vegetables, bro. We are in Arizona too. Like
But you know how they act about that. Too.
nah, but no, it don't. To grow, you can grow little personal little goods right on your porch,
Yeah.
on your thing, bro. That's not illegal. That's not illegal at all.
But it's
Like,
just
start doing that.
something.
Start doing little shit like that, because that at least that's a step
You
closer.
gotta start somewhere.
You feel me? You got to start somewhere, and then at the end of the day, it's like Earth gave us vegetables and
Gave us
fruits
everything we
and
need.
water and all,
We
and we got paid
survived.
for all of this right now. Like, what?
Just alone by
Why?
itself.
I was saying
Why?
that the other day.
You
man.
feel me?
we
Like.
don't need all this
Easy.
processed shit that they give us.
But still, like, yeah, we don't. But just it's the concept of we still paying for the fruits and vegetables that Earth gave to us for free.
Yeah.
Start growing your own, bro. Start doing your, like, you feel me, bro?
Community gardens.
Like community garden, all of that, bro. Like, even like I said, you can start at home. They literally have little grow systems where you can grow your own personal goods at home.
Start.
I'm trying to start my own, right?
My grandma do that, bro.
I mean,
she
no, for
she
real.
grow tomatoes, she grow habanero peppers, all kinds of
That's
shit.
good, man.
Jalapenos,
I-
everything, bro.
I feel like once we stop becoming as so much dependent on the idea of convenience in society, you know, oh, I can, instead of growing this, I'm okay. Let's just say, like, I buy a house. I have 5 acres, 10 acres of land. You know, you don't know what you want to do with it. Sometimes a lot of people just let it sit and look stupid, you know, just age over time or build some more homes on it or something like that. But at the end of the day, you could build your own farm. You could hustle. You could sell your own produce and things like that instead of constantly getting up, going every other day to the grocery store. You know, once we stop as a whole group of people trading, I guess, when we're trading our convenience away for, like, I guess, what's the word I'm trying to think about? It's a term. Anyways, I can't think of it right now. But we're trading our convenience away for money and for God knows what. The moment we stop relying on the grocery store and we can start doing the shit ourselves, like,
Yeah,
bro,
that's
sky's the limit. We can, bro. We have the power to do all that stuff. We're just a lot of people.
We mentally stuck in it.
Well, I feel like
We stuck in it.
A lot of
brainwashed, bro. They program.
Yeah, I was gonna say blind.
Yeah,
A lot of people
bro.
are blind right now. You know, for the most part, they think it's easy. They think this is the way. You know, especially you look up to your parents. Your parents were living this way. And your grandparents were living this way. Especially third, fourth generation people or families that have been living in America. Like, yeah, man, it's just a cycle. You know, and there has to be one person in each family that has to break the shackles or break the cycle. You know what I'm saying? And become.
I'm sure every family got
So-
that black sheep, you know.
There has to be. You know, sometimes there's not, but.
Nah, I know I am. I know I am.
feel
But respect, like, me as an adult now, bro, like, you know, you grow, that black sheep grow up. You feel me? Like, I don't feel like I was the black sheep, but you feel me? I don't consider I don't want to say, like, I'm the black sheep in a negative way right now, but, like, yeah, like, my upbringing, I felt like that, like, I was the black sheep, bro. Like, you feel me? But
Have you heard the black sheep often turns to the goat of the family?
That is.
That's
definitely what it
that's
is.
that's
the
the
person that breaks
that's
away
the and but then that's when you think about it, like I said,
breaking
you got the
generational
black
curses
sheep,
and
you
shit
got the
like
black
that.
sheep, and that's the younger, that's the upbringing. And you got the goat as the mature. You feel me? There's always the black sheep always turn out to be the one, bro. So it's like, yeah, bro, the black sheep is the goat. Then like,
That's facts.
like,
But to bring it back on this, where it's kind of weird for me, bro, because you sound weird if you say food stamps shouldn't be a thing, because it's like I'm a beneficiary of food stamps. Growing up, if we didn't have food stamps, there's no way we would have survived. So I'll see a lot of the conversation is like, nigga, Trump is actually doing people a favor. He's telling people and showing people that in order to survive in America, you're going to need to work. There's no longer just a paycheck that comes every month for food. But it takes us back to the late 90s or the early 90s. I don't know, it was before my time, when systematically the black man was stripped from the household.
Right.
And they told him, if you don't have one there, we're going to give you food stamps in Section 8.
right.
So now, 30 years, 40 years later, you're telling these same people that you systematically said, hey, remove the black man. We can't give you Section 8. We're going to come do inspections. And if we see him there, we're going to take it from you.
Right.
So you remove him. Now, this is a byproduct of that. And then 30 years, 40 years later, it's like, well, we're taking that all away. And you've been accustomed to this. But at the same time, these same people, my fault, I'm trying, but these same people was like, nigga, you, this is how we were cooking. But now it's like, imagine if you got up and said, I'm going to go make my own. Of course, there are single mothers that depend on this, and it makes their life shitty. I'm sorry that I keep going on, but that's just interesting. Like, how do y'all feel about that?
I mean, I feel like this topic is extremely polarizing. Like, you can go each way and make a point, and it's like you can agree with it. But even, let's just say, like, even on a richer side, like let's just say how, like, I guess richer people think, or or vice versa versus like how a poorer man thinks. It's like all of this stuff has happened in the 90s. Yes, all like for systematic racism and you know, just having single mother household, single family households, and stuff like that. It's real. But now with this change in society, I feel like it's also kind of bringing up like a new sense of light, like a new change and families, even in minority culture too. Maybe like, you know, we're actually keeping families together. We're not trying to split them up as much, nearly as much. We're trying to build the household, one family household income. You know, if you have a mother and a father, you're definitely going to be making double of what you're making with just one parent. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I feel like this could be another way to kickstart and put people to work. You know, put people to work and build our economy again, you know.
But then you're a bad guy.
Mm-hmm.
You're a bad guy.
For
Because when you say it should be a good thing, so you're telling us that we as single mothers, we as this, we can't depend on this.
No, I was gonna say there definitely has to be some stipulations. Definitely, you know, there has to be some sort of system in place because everyone doesn't have the same situation. Everyone doesn't have the same situation, same outcomes, circumstances.
I feel like food stamps, like and all of that, it shouldn't be just taken away, but it should be a limit for sure. Like basically a way
More
because you got, and it's like honestly, bro, you got people out here really just having kids for the money, bro. Like bro, another kid add another $300 in food stamps. Or whatever the case is, or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Don't talk about tax time.
So all of that, bro. So it's like you gotta understand, bro. It's like I feel like at the end of the day, it does benefit us. You know what I'm saying? But then it's also us that gets big headed and want more and take more than what we need and I can say that I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck who feel like I don't give a fuck. I'm a nigga. You feel me? I'm speaking on niggas. I know niggas. That's our problem. But I mean, we do feel like we the oldest. Like you feel me? So I get it. But then it's like at the same point, bro. It's like we gonna take what we gonna take what we can. We gonna get in through any loophole that we can get through type shit. And I get that. But then it's like, you feel me? Life going life. You know what I'm saying? Like people, at the end of the day, you could do all of this, and then the back end is gonna fuck you up.
Yeah.
But it's just like, it's your life. How you want to make this? Like I was doing that bank shit a while ago, bro. Like a long time ago, bro. But then I realized, like, bro, the fuck, nigga, fuck is this, nigga? This I need all of this. What are you talking about, nigga? This don't make sense. The math ain't math, and these niggas won't hit me back. Talking about I owe them all of this. Nigga, I'm gonna be 30. You got me fucked up. If I'm gonna be 30 soon, you got me fucked up. If I'm gonna be messing up my name for shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's like it's just little. It's everything going fire off on the back end, bro. So it's just like now, and I feel like this was a situation where it done fired off on the back end, bro. Like we all was doing what we was doing. Getting food stamps, getting all of this, taking the benefits and overtaking on the benefits. You know what I'm saying? Now you got motherfucker that come in office like, hey, enough is enough.
I mean, we have so much food stamps circulating that it's niggas selling.
You feel me, bro? So it's just like, so it's just like, you get what I'm saying though. But it's just a whole, and then the number, the number. You feel me? I got 200 for, you feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
200 for what? 400 or some shit like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
200 for 400 in food stamps or whatever.
Yeah.
So it's just like the math. You know what I'm saying? That's how much it's circulating. Where the math is like that. Yeah, I could give you food stamps for this 200 in cash.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just at the end of the day, like I feel like, bro, you gotta see it from just all ends. I see it from, you feel me, our end, and then I see it from the. I feel like this motherfucker, like, bro, y'all done had it, bro. What more? Like y'all done got enough, nigga. Like, I got kids, I got family, you feel me? I fuck with food stamps too and shit, but you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, everybody got their own life, you know what I mean? Everybody got a life to live, and you got motherfuckers that's lazy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's just like, and you got people that just sit on their ass and get these benefits and and literally don't work a day in their life or don't do shit.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah, of course.
And for you to be getting this money with no ethic is crazy. And that's where Trump is coming from. For motherfuckers be getting this shit and don't got no type of putting in no type of work ethic for it is crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But hey, to each his own, bro.
Yeah, man.
To each his own.
It's
I'm not in your life. It's my life.
it's definitely apparent, man. Food stamps is crazy. I feel like they're not going to eradicate food stamps forever. I feel like they're just gonna do like, you know, the Department of Government, you know, DOGE, Department of Government Efficiency. They are
the new department.
Yeah, the new department that's basically auditing all the other departments. You know, I feel like they're just gonna basically break it down and start over regulating on everything. You know, they're just gonna clean that house or that department and start fresh. Meaning like y'all are gonna get probably new checks. You know, the food stamps are gonna be probably lower than what it was, and it's just gonna be
you need to show some type of proof in order. They gonna have it some type of way to where like if you want this certain amount, you need to work this amount
or do something,
whatever the case or whatever to get this kind of benefit
it's
or whatever,
not gonna be
some
free.
Shit like that.
Yeah,
it's not gonna be free.
You go to the food stamp office, you telling you homeless, you're good.
Yeah,
you get food stamps that day.
But
but now it's about to, they're gonna make it deeper, bro. I feel like it's gonna be way a whole deeper process of that. You can't just go in there and say you homeless.
And then,
don't ask me how I know.
And then with that said, it is gonna get way deeper. And then with that said, you're gonna have a lot of states because states have power too. You're gonna have a lot of states bumping head with the federal nation.
Talk about it.
You're gonna have a lot of states bumping with the federal nation because a lot of states and the statutes that they go by, or the revised statutes that they go by, they're gonna have to come out of pocket for these food stamps and funding these people to live here in their cities.
Taxpayer dollars?
Huh?
Isn't that taxpayer dollars?
Not necessarily in every state. Not in every state for the most part. Not in every state for the most part. But like in this state, you know, we're definitely gonna pay for that. We're paying for that. You know, in California, yeah, they're gonna pay for that shit too.
Because New Mexico, they went into their actual budget, their state budget, and they're going to cover the month of November for every New Mexico resident.
See, that's amazing, but they're taking a huge hit because the federal government can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, then you look at it like, what's the point?
Somebody has.
Yeah,
to
the state's losing, and the federal government should be pushing and helping or aiding that. You know, so it's just also it kind of sucks as like, you know, we're seeing it in real time where our states are low key having more power and doing the things that they're basically standing up and putting their nuts up, Yeah, basically, Gavin Newsom. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, Minnesota.
God, that nigga is letting his shit just
And then even Minnesota's been running all over for the last couple of years. You know, they haven't really done too much to Trump and his administration, but they were running all over Biden and Kamala like back then, like a couple of years back. So it's just like. It's a crazy world we live in, man.
It is, bro.
It is. Bro. It's crazy, you know. So
if you know, you know. If you don't, you need to know. Because it's 2025, and if you don't know, then
figure it out.
Yeah.
And if you can't figure it out, then you just need to go to the army or something.
It's food. The food banks is like lined out. Like, you feel me? Like, it looks like we about to. Isn't this an attack on the democracy? That's what I was thinking before my dumb ass. I fried low key. But I was thinking that, like, nigga, if you do that, and majority of American people need food stamps, and you tell them no more food, isn't that you basically like?
I wouldn't say it's an attack on democracy. I mean, personally, I would just say like, well, there wouldn't be technically any attack on democracy anyways because we're not a democracy. We haven't been a democracy for the last 15, 20 years. It's more of like a. This is my take on it. I'm looking at it as more of like a. It's kind of hard to say. I don't want to say oligarch because like they're not kings.
You damn near can say it.
And they're not aristocrats either because it's weird. It's like a weird gray area where they are.
Shit, bro.
Yeah, but they have money and they have power and they own corporations too. So it's also that's why it kind of makes
it's a corporation, bro.
It stirs the pot, bro. And it's just like
He hits a good corpse. Just one of those corpses.
Man,
Yeah.
for real, bro. This
Pretty
shit's
much.
So fucked up.
It's crazy. The people behind it, man, is just, you'll never see them. You'll never hear about them. But, you know, you'll hear about people promoting their companies, promoting this,
I don't
this,
mean to
this,
get
that.
off topic though.
Yeah, no, you're good.
I don't mean to get off topic though, but like I told y'all earlier, last night I was watching Cowboys and Aliens. Bro,
I fuck with that.
it was showing where the aliens came. They came, and this is, remember why I was saying how the movies is funded by the government. You know what I'm saying? But it was just showing like how the aliens came and they set a base, like a motherfucking base in the canyon, a desert in the canyon. It was extracting gold from the ground. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Canyon,
and
probably.
why is and then the Grand Canyon, all there's certain places you can't go in the Grand Canyon is blocked off, and you get what I'm saying?
I think
It's
somebody's
just-
whole city's
it's
down
just
there.
like
nigga.
it's just
Heard that.
you know what I'm saying? It's just weird like that, and it's extracting gold. You know what I'm saying? And then you got the whole conspiracy of aliens and gold, and it's just like, bro, it just don't make sense, bro. Like, it makes sense, but it just don't make sense how this shit ain't out like that. Like, bro, like this shit need to be,
There's a space force,
bro.
so
like,
if
bro,
they gonna give money to make a whole force to worry about space,
bro, and they sitting here
Yeah.
saying they value gold just like we value gold,
Yeah. Dude, just imagine if they really try to run our pockets.
bro. Like, like
It's over, It's over with. Don't even deploy.
But
me.
yeah, back to what you were saying. My brain was over here spazzing out trying to just.
Yeah. No, you're good. You're good, bro.
we got that type of day. It's all type of sporadic.
Yeah,
sporadic
man.
shit we gonna cover.
Yeah, man. What was what you have next on the list?
Shit. Man, this is something I was just coming across. My phone, dog.
Okay, I remember.
It's the one about the lonely. If anyone wants to bring it up,
About the what?
about it was an article about like how majority of the world like is like considered lonely in terms of like science or shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
And
The loneliest generation.
yeah,
Do
like
you feel like we the loneliest generation.
yeah, we
I
live.
definitely do. Because I feel like it's a lot of misguiding going on with the children and just it's a lot of dysfunctional families and stuff like that, you know. So that do create a lot of loneliness.
You got families that, well, you got people that know, especially with our generation, like you said, like you got us that is tired of the shit that the traumas and the shit that we witnessed and went through. And then you got our past, our family members and everything, the adults and everything, they don't take it how we took it. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't see certain shit how us as children, or you feel me?
You don't perceive.
They don't see it like that. So like now, us being adults is like, yeah, we went through that. We don't want to put nobody or our family that's forward through that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, I know a lot of people who stop fucking with their parents, bro, because of the way they parents,
Yeah, unfortunately,
they upbringing. You know what I'm saying? Like, some shit just don't make sense. But to those parents, bro, that's how they was raised, bro. That shit is instilled in their head,
Yeah.
and they're not gonna change it because this shit this is what they know. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, bro, you could consider that us the loneliest, but I feel like the generation after us is not like they not.
You don't
it's
think
like,
the next generation is gonna be lonely?
I think it could get worse.
I don't think it can get worse, because like I said, we're the ones, bro. We're the ones that's setting this standard. You know what I'm saying? Do you know, if you want to be honest, bro, it's more active parents than it was than the last generation, bro. If you want to be real, statistically,
Yeah.
it's a lot more active fathers, bro.
People on Earth. A lot more Americans on Earth. Yeah.
But it's a lot. You got relationships not working still, but you still got, it's a lot. It's they're trying to work, bro. I can see that. And even though some of them are social media put on and everything, bro, it's a lot more. You see a lot more than what you know what I'm saying, did see.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree with that 100%. We haven't touched on even on social media when it comes to loneliness. The loneliness part. You know, a lot of people put on a huge facade on Instagram, you know, about them doing this, or them being happy, or them staring off of a cliff looking at the ocean sunset or some other crap. That's tough.
Oh, that's tough.
Yeah,
That's a fan?
Yeah.
I think it's just.
Where you get that from?
It's either Temu or Amazon. I ain't gonna lie.
Damn, Tebow, that's what I'm saying.
Tebow.
Hold up. We get a little game, put it next to the gaming system, you know what I'm saying? What's up, chat, Twitch? You know,
What's going on, chat?
thanks, Sam Squad, 300 for the 10 gifted.
Chat. What should we do next? Chat. Yo, chat. Comment in the chat. What should we do next?
Man.
Loneliness is crazy though, man. When it comes to like, you know, just even mental health for men, loneliness. You know, especially like you can't even.
Especially with
Oh man, I don't even. I just had a light bulb just go off in my head. But like
talking about generational. Let's talk about because that's important, bro. No, that needs to be talked about, bro. Men's mental health with the loneliness.
Personally,
bro.
me,
like,
I started, you know, working and improving my the skill I've been working on the last 6 to 8 months. You know, it's called emotional intelligence.
right.
You know, I've been, I'm open. I'm an open book. I'll tell you how it is. You know, I go to therapy. You know, I'm not scared. You know, I'm not scared to talk about what I've been going through and stuff like that. So I'll open up and talk about it. Like, bro, we all go through stuff. People go through breakups. People go through divorce. People go through deaths. You grieve. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, why is it so okay for Susie and Cam to go grieve and cry about it? But, you know, if any of us went to go do it or actually wanted to express ourselves on social media, we get it's flipped. You know, it's flipped. You know, we look weaker, or you know, and then like you're not a man, and it's crazy if you look at even the suicide rates. Or statistics show that men definitely are 3 times as high to kill themselves over over females.
Our natural cause is more of a stress.
Depression, bro.
So that's crazy.
And then look, and this is as men now, bro. We gotta start letting it be known, and this is where we fuck up as men. We don't let it be known. You gotta let it be known, bro. You are a human.
Who we supposed to tell, brother?
You supposed to tell everybody. Ain't no bro. It's at a point of the life we in, bro. You let motherfuckers know, bro. I am a human, bro. I am a human before I'm a man, bro. I got feelings, bro.
Yeah.
I got feelings, bro.
Yeah.
So just respect how you come to me. Make sure you think how you gonna react when you come to me, or the words you say. You feel me? Male, female, especially women, bro, because they that shit hurt coming from a female. Fuck what a nigga gotta say. It hurt coming from a woman, bro. It hurt coming from a woman. Just like a lot of women say it hurt coming from a man, but I just feel like it strike harder with a man, bro, because I don't know, bro. It's our pride, bro. Like we already got pride issues as men, bro. Yeah. Like our pride is ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? That's something that I've worked on a long time, and I could say like from my pride was on 100. I could say my shit is on like 43 right now. I'm proud. I'm proud to say that, bro.
It's growth.
I love the growth.
It's funny
though. It's growth.
It's funny though when people say that, you know, pride is like their downfall or something that they had to overcome to see themselves in a different light. I always, you know, I never really had that issue, but I always ask them like,
hold on, quick question. So like, have you ever got rejected? Like rejection from just anything, like. Mm-hmm. Like jobs, the girl like you asked the girl out, she say no.
Yeah,
it hurts your feelings, right?
No,
it don't.
No,
it never hurts your.
It makes
maybe the first couple of times at least.
No, yeah, like, but I'm just saying, like, you know what I'm saying, like.
No, so this is kind of how I'm just gonna break it down how I process it now.
Right.
So like,
no, like I'm not saying like how we process it now. I'm just talking about like then.
Oh, like when I was a teenager.
We talking about our growth.
Younger years.
You know what I'm saying? Like you feel me?
Okay, sorry. Yeah, sorry, I got that mixed up. But when I was 12, 13,
Shit, even 17, bro.
Seven-
Like 18,
no,
bro.
yeah, that would bother me still.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, I would probably get a little upset, a little teed up, but what can you do about it? You get rejected.
No,
You can't-
factual.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you just.
But that's the growth
just-
of learning of rejection.
Yeah.
And you feel me? And that's what makes you. That's the growth, and that's what helps the pride when you grow and you realize that rejection is gonna fucking happen, bro. And it's like it's the fact that you was the man you was and went out and made that and took that shot. You know what I'm saying?
I learned that through.
That's the prize.
Yeah.
That you went and took that shot. You know what I'm saying? It's not the rejection. You feel me? Once you grow, you learn that it's not the rejection that was the you feel me? It was the prize was not even trying to get the girl, or you feel me? The prize is I took that leap, or I got that job. I took the leap and I got that job. I got that, and now I'm in a level that I am now. You know what I'm saying? Because that step could either, you feel me? Rejection could either mess you up or put you in a position to be something better, or put you in a position to achieve something. You know what I'm saying? Regardless, it's like you can't look at it as an adult. You can't look at that shit as a downfall.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
I will say what the main thing that helped me, I guess, combat rejection was getting into sales.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just getting into sales.
Right.
You know,
That
the
means
worst thing you can do is told no, or like buzz off or screw off or whatever.
Right.
You know, I've heard that a million times, but hey, as long as I get one yes, as long as I'm working today, I made my quota for the week. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. So like, and I don't have to come to work tomorrow. I don't have to. So yeah, I'm gonna be motivated to keep going, knocking and trying to sell. You know, it's something. I definitely had a lot of experience from that. So like that shaped me into who I am today. Just getting told no, like, you know, I try to figure out why if I get told no or rejected now, I'm like, dang, what did he see that I don't see? You know, or what is it that I'm lacking to be in this position? You know, then I start breaking it down, and then I said, oh, wow, he doesn't think I'm good enough. Well, I'll show him. And I'm going to show you.
That's always been me, bro.
Yeah.
As a bro, like, I ain't gonna lie, one of my exes, bro, she, bro, what made me really get with her, bro, and attempt to get with her, bro, was, I think it was a friend. We was in class, bro. I ain't gonna say no names. I dated her sister. You feel me? That didn't work out. Whatever the case is. Boom, boom, boom. You feel me? The homegirl asked like, "Oh, could you see yourself dating Richard or whatever? Would you date Richard?" Her response was, "Ew, fuck no." I made her my best friend that same day. You got me fucked up. Fuck no. Ew, fuck no. Who? Who is a ill? Who is the fuck no?
I done got that so many times.
You know what I'm saying, bro? And that's always been me coming up, bro.
Me.
You reject me, I don't care if it take a year, and it took a year and some change, and I made her my girlfriend.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, you can reject me all you want. It can take a year, 2, 3. Yeah. If I get you, I'm gonna get you.
Yeah.
Wait, I thought it was ugly though.
And then when I get you, I'm gonna talk my shit.
I thought it was
that's when I pop my shit, because I got you now. I already got you. But you remember, I'm gonna let you know, like, what happened?
Look at your dumb ass.
Look at your what happened? I thought I was an ill.
Yeah.
Oh god.
You know what I'm saying? But it's just that's a rush for me.
Yeah.
When I get told no, it's like, I know you don't mean no.
I like
you don't
it too.
even know me
I'm the
to
same
tell
way.
me no.
It's like
You know what I'm saying?
It's like you're enabling.
Exactly.
It's like you're trying. Like when you tell me no, it's like you want a competition. It's like you want to find out. You really want you think it's no. Okay, let's
and I'm
find
humble,
out.
but and that's the thing. I'm humble to accept the no.
Yeah.
You feel me? But
you maneuver different.
You don't even know how I maneuvered this
exactly.
shit. You feel me? Respectfully.
Bro. I know.
You said ew.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. You want to be my best friend? This shit chess. This shit ain't checkers. This shit is chess. This shit was always chess for me, bro. Bro, I'm always a step ahead, bro. You with anything, bro. Like that's just how I always would. Like I always moved with my life, bro. It's like you gotta figure this shit out. Like you gotta figure this. Life. All these movies, like I was watching Maze Runner. This shit, life is really some shit you don't even know you live in. Like, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta try to maneuver this shit, bro. in the best way.
Yeah, you do. You do. You know, there's no way. There's no secret Krabby Patty formula on life,
right,
or how to get to wherever you need to go. It's you're gonna be most fulfilled as a person or a human once you sit there and you create your own blueprint.
right.
You know, you can take a little bit of everything from everybody else, but you still have to create your own blueprint to get where you want to go. Because if you don't, bro, you're just gonna be living in somebody else's happiness, and you'll never be fulfilled. So
Exactly.
it's crazy.
I can't never live in nobody else's happiness, bro. I've always seen myself as a self-made nigga, bro. Respectfully, like self-made, bro. Like when I was younger, bro, 8 years old, bro. I'm waking up 7 in the morning, snowing outside, bro. I'm out there, bro, till 3 p.m., bro, with a shovel and some salt, bro. I done made $700, $600, bro.
Yeah, you're a hard worker,
bro. I'm a young nigga, bro.
Yeah.
I'm bringing in motherfucking tissue and soap and stuff. My grandma don't need it, bro. But if I got it, you got it, bro. Like, and that's just always been me, bro. My name is Richard. Rich. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always been rich in spirit, my nigga. I always been rich in spirit, bro. I'm gonna still stay rich in spirit. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like I always been mentally. That just always been me, bro. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna go get up. I'm gonna get up and get it. Like,
no facts. If I could go to the next one, this one's gonna be a little tough, but not tough, but it's a little off the wall. But would you ever sell your soul? Do you have a price? And is selling out real or just leveling up?
I couldn't. I want bro because I just feel like he ain't said nothing. You know? Like, go ahead. I'll let bro. You want to go ahead?
If you can't speak a little louder too, brother.
I don't think it's nothing materialistic at all. Especially not no piece of paper. $1 million of them gonna make me sell my soul.
I think we have to come to the definition of what is selling your soul first, right?
No, selling your soul is selling is literally giving up your spirit, yourself, your body, your happiness, your everything, bro. Your life, bro. You're giving that up for some money or for some type of happiness, bro. For a better lifestyle.
For
you know what I'm saying?
Right?
I don't give a fuck what it is, bro. I could never sell my soul, bro. I could never sell my soul, bro. My soul worth.
But I get you.
My soul worth way more than a contract, bro. Than a big ass mansion, bro. My peace of mind, bro. That shit. What you feel me? It's like my soul give me peace of mind. You know what I'm saying? Know that the spirit that I got, the kind of good dude I got. I don't give a fuck if I was to sell my soul and try to put other motherfuckers in position, bro. I can't do that. You know I can't give myself up to give everybody else. Like, you feel me, bro? I can work my way and level up.
Question.
You know what I'm saying?
I've heard people who say it would, bro.
And take them steps.
Me too.
Because you also got those. And then it's like what, even with celebrities, with rappers and shit, and movie stars, you got those A-list, B-list. It's a reason that they got categories, bro. You're not gonna make it to A-list without giving up your. So I don't know. I can't say.
True.
I can't say I know an A-list celebrity that didn't give up their soul.
So do you think that has something to do with heaven or hell?
If you gave up your soul, you ain't going to heaven. I don't give a fuck how much you gave back. And I believe God says all sins, but giving up your soul, I can't do nothing about your soul if you ain't got your soul. Yeah. If you don't got your soul, how can I get your soul?
Exactly. And then with
you know what I'm saying?
Why do they want our soul so bad? As a person that's just getting into the market, just becoming a name or a platform with myself, why to get eternal life or all this fame or all this eternal life that they say that they grant us or grant you once you become that person? Why do they want you to sell your soul to them? Like, what benefit do they get actually from you selling everything? But like, I think it's deeper than that. Like,
no, it's definitely deeper than that.
There's no way.
And I really can't say I got the answer.
I don't know. Like, I'm just trying to get everyone's mind going. You know what I'm saying?
Because that shit, that's deep, bro. And it's like
the hell are you looking for?
it's. I feel like because when they say like you feel me, like your body is the temple, is your temple, bro. Like that taking your soul, I feel like is you know what I'm saying? You got it's an army of good and evil. You gotta understand that. Just like he said, it's heaven and hell. It's heaven and hell. This earth that we live on as souls, bro. This is the devil's playground. This is the devil's playground. Earth, even though God is providing and all of that with life with nature and fruits and vegetables and everything. Yes, that's beautiful, but this is the devil's playground, bro. Like God can do only so much on the devil's playground. He can teach you to follow his way and go about his way to life, you know what I'm saying? But this is the devil's playground. Like if you don't go, that's what the word is. You feel me? If you don't go this way, you can lead up in this way, bro. You're already on his playground, bro. So it's like if you're not going to follow this path, bro, it's like you already here. You know what I'm saying?
Come back.
You feel me, bro? So it's just like that's why it's like they want your soul, bro, because it's like it's an army, bro. We gotta build this army because heaven's army. You know what I'm saying? That good army,
spiritual warfare.
You feel me? Is way bigger than this army, bro.
Let me ask you guys this, and if we could put it in perspective, gambling is against like Christianity, right?
Right.
I'm a Muslim. I'm a proud Muslim.
Mm-hmm.
It's against Islam too.
I be sports betting like a motherfucker.
And I got face tattoos, so I'm nobody to judge, right?
Right.
But what I'm trying to say is, how we said nobody sell they soul, right?
Mm-hmm.
You draft 365 bet what all these they say. Look, Richard, we got 100 for you.
Uh-huh.
Get up there and tell these young kids, put that chili on that sports betting, get them addicted to that shit. You see what I'm trying to tell? If we say we won't, because selling your soul be different.
See, but you gotta understand.
You think?
For sure. Talk to me now.
So this is
think off of promoting certain stuff.
Right.
Talk to me now.
Just simple as that.
Talk to me now.
Just simple as
it's promotion.
Yes.
Talk to me now.
Yes. That's deep.
You're
That's
right.
deep.
That's the whole entertainment industry.
Talk to me
That's
now.
what I'm saying. It's
That's-
control.
No, there's people who.
They want control, bro. That's
Yeah.
as deep as it get, bro.
That they definitely
They
want
can't
control.
It's about control.
And it's about what you promoting. And I'm gonna keep it real. And I'm gonna keep it real.
That's true. That's fair.
But niggas is bad
No, and
anyways.
I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. I feel like you telling me to promote this sports betting or whatever. You give me $100 million, whatever you give me. I'm gonna take that. I don't feel like that's me selling my soul.
Seriously, if
Promotion,
you feel like that, I feel like
I'm
you
gonna
can't.
take it.
No, because we live in the world we live in.
I'm taking that.
The world. Listen. No. This is not. And then you gotta understand. Let me break this down too. You gotta understand. This is not. It's who I'm talking to too. This ain't nothing that's putting me up there to be an A-list, B-list celebrity or anything. This is just this is just something to promote something.
Simple concept.
I'm not. I can go out there and tell motherfuckers sports bet all fucking day. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't telling motherfucker pick up a perk.
For sure. No, that's commendable. But
The life we live, the world we live in, is gambling.
But let's get on the
I
spiritual.
don't feel
The
like-
people,
I feel like
the
that-
kids who
that
start
also-
betting from your
I-
tag, you're responsible. So the sins that they commit are my sins.
But
So if
listen,
I
but
promote
look,
it,
peep this.
every young
That's why I
kid
feel
that
like, that's why I feel
bets
like on
with
your
your
side, it's not though, because they have a choice after watching that video if they want to engage in this type of activity or not.
You have that, bro,
We have free will.
and
We have free
that's
will.
what
And
life
you can
is about.
Yeah.
That's what life is about,
Just because
making
you do it,
decisions.
like, that
And
don't
it's just
mean
like,
you
and
selling
that's
your
and that's
soul
a
for
thing,
it.
and that's a thing I'm big on, bro. I'm big on what's that fucking word? I'm big on when you like what's that word when you like try to force motherfuckers to do something?
Convincing people.
No.
Manipulation.
No. It's
persuading.
No.
It's an aggressive term.
It's aggressive term for sure.
Fuck, I'm trying to.
I don't believe in that. You feel me? My boy, like when I was younger, my home, not even like when I was in high school, my homie Mark, I ain't even want to say no names. Fuck. But my homie.
Programming, conspiracy.
Yeah, but this nigga, it was a little white boy at the park. You feel me? We smoking and shit. We in high school. You feel me? We smoking and shit and everything.
Paper chase.
He tryna force him. To, you feel me? Hit the blunt, whatever, something. And the little boy like, yeah, I smoke. He like, Mark like, hit the blunt. And he's like, no, I'm good.
Oh, peer pressure.
Peer pressure. Thank you. Peer pressure. So he kept trying to force it. I'm like, little bro, no. Like I can see it in your face. You don't smoke, bro. You don't gotta hit that, bro. Go somewhere. And he rode off on his bike. I said, bro, don't do that. But it's just like it's that shit right there. You got a motherfucker peer pressure in you. You feel me? Peer pressure and promotion is two different things. You know what I'm saying? I'm promoting. I ain't telling the motherfucker, hey, if you don't bet, my nigga, I'm coming at your door, nigga, and I'm knocking you the fuck off, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have a decision. You have an option. You know what I'm saying? Like, real spill, bro. And I'm not in your face aggressively telling you to do this.
Brother, this is self-battle.
Exactly. You feel me? So it's just like, yeah, bro. It's just, you feel? I'm gonna take that shit. I'm taking that shit, bro. Cause my spirit didn't even, like, I ain't gonna lie. On the scale of 1 to 10, bro, my soul didn't even jump at me when you asked me that question, bro. Cause that wasn't. Yeah. Anybody gonna fucking take a pastor gonna take that, bro? You crazy?
Somebody would like if you really felt like that and you feel uncomfortable off the rip.
I can see if this was. I can see if the question was, you went to Hollywood. This contract gave you $100 million, and let you star in three release movies that's gonna be top of the list.
Yeah.
No.
But here's the thing.
No.
Casinos have the biggest backings in any business in the world.
Casinos.
Once they say, hey, we got the now you're going to get 3 placements in a movie because they're going to put $100 million in these sponsors.
No, but you got to think about this. That's not in the contract. That's not in what I just signed. Like what you just asked me, how you just asked me. Yeah. That's not what I'm signing. I'm signing for my promotion. But it's also this is a promotional deal. This is a promote. You got contracts. You feel me? Because I'm getting how you got deep. I'm gonna get deep. This is a promotional contract. This is not a. I read the fine print.
I feel like if you support them type of companies in general, you going down that road.
No.
That's why I was like, what is selling out? Because if
I can say, look, if you told me to put on a dress and do that, bro, no. That's selling out. That's selling out.
Wow, so I guess selling out can be subjective.
That's what I'm trying to say, like, because what I brought up betting is like that's you're gonna.
But betting is like you feel look like it's the way it's the way that is being put onto the table. You know what I'm saying? If this is put onto the table as, okay, this is $100 million. I need you to promote like a motherfucker.
Use your influence.
Use your influence to promote. I'm gonna use my. That's the deal, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, this deal ain't put on a dress, promote, do this and everything. See, you know what I'm saying? So at that point, it's not. I'm not selling out, bro, because it's like I don't have to do the most to get this. All I have to do is promote. All I have to do is be me. The person that I am.
You're not selling your
You just gave me money to be me. You didn't tell me.
Yeah, hypothetically, you're right.
You feel me, bro? Like my soul didn't jump. You feel me? Like real spill. Like you just gave me money and told me to be me to promote to get this gambling out.
That's really just like going against your morals.
How? How is that going against your morals?
I heard people say prostitutes sell out.
Yeah, for sure. Of course.
Well, they're selling their whole body.
Pimps too.
But this is what your body, bro, is your temple, bro. This is your temple, especially when it comes to a female. I want to say a female's temple is a lot more valuable than a male's temple.
They say the pimps are selling their souls too.
For sure.
It's a pimp.
They a devil. They putting
bro. You gotta bro. That field is just a field of a field that's.
That's the devil playground.
That's just a field. That's another discussion. You know what I'm saying, bro? But I'm saying like your body is your temple, bro. If you are selling yourself, you're selling yourself. I didn't just sell myself. I just got a promotional deal
Mm-hmm.
to promote some shit that I don't have to exploit. I don't have to show my ass. I don't have to put on a skirt. I don't have
That's
to.
what I'm saying. It's just
You know what
going
I'm
against your
saying?
morals. So you
But this
know
is
your
not going.
morals.
But this is not going against my morals.
Yeah.
That's not going against my morals at all.
Because we would have to be ignorant to the fact, like, we would have to stay bliss. Just so we would have to be like, all right, I'm going to take this chicken. This is going to change everybody's life. My whole family back home. But at the same time, I'm going to just be ignorant to the fact that I know that there's a demographic, an epidemic of young kids betting and addiction right now. I know it's bad. They're taking, like, it's like drugs. They've never been introduced. It's never been this convenient to bet.
It's never been this convenient to bet. You're right.
I'm going to do it. I'll do what I do. But I'm responsible for these kids.
Exactly, bro. It's like I'm gonna, bro. That's the same thing with motherfucking drinking, bro. Like it's just how we was even with being bought up, bro. You seen a motherfucker walking next to you, buy you a grown ass dude with a bottle or something, bro. That didn't influence you to like I'm gonna pick up a bottle. Oh, you seen a dude with a motherfucking bottle, or it could have influenced you seen a dude with a motherfucking bottle,
Yeah.
and that's like, oh damn. He looked like he happy.
But that's
I
the
want to
ignorance
try that.
part, though, because we know we're influential people. There's a
Right,
reason why
right.
we get on here and do what we pop.
Right.
So we know it's a difference from that man that's just walking by drinking than me, who somebody might be.
But that's what I'm saying. Me knowing who I am, I know I can influence. I can tell you to bet. I can definitely put it out there for promotion to bet. But I'm not doing it in no negative way, bro. Like what you mean? If I can. You give me $100 mil to go out, I'm gonna go give back to the homeless and tell them to bet.
For sure.
It's gonna be a big ass sign with lights with a DJ and it's something to go what like come on now.
No.
You gotta be strategic about this shit. Like I can get the bag without giving up my self respect. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's always loopholes, bro.
Yeah,
You want me to promote? I can promote. I can motherfucker get a big ass tour bus. Motherfucking with a motherfucking fat dude grilling on the top of it with a big ass sign. You know what I'm saying? I can get some promotion.
So, let me make it harder. You get the paperwork from that promotion within the first month. There's over 100,000, well, let's say 1 million downloads, and that demographic, 90% of them are between the ages of 18 and 21.
Right.
So you've
College
just now,
kids
like,
enabled
would you
them.
feel different? At that
No,
point?
bro. No. No.
He's standing on it.
Fuck no, bro. It's what? Why would I feel how? Bro, you have an option, bro. You have your. This is your life. This shit don't got shit to do with me. All I'm doing is putting this out here. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you.
Like literally,
I'm
if
not
you
mad at
really,
you,
like, you
yeah.
know what I'm saying?
I
Like
feel you.
all I'm doing is putting this out here. You see advertisement every fucking day.
Yeah.
You got the option to
be
motherfucking
honest-
download Toro or motherfucking download GoPuff or go download DoorDash. You have that option.
Bro.
Or you got the option to go drive your lazy ass to the motherfucking store. You feel me? You can go to the casino and bet, or you can bet on this motherfucking app.
I'm on his side with that.
Straight up, bro. It's like,
Yeah,
it's
Or you could be a consumer.
like it's literally, bro.
I'll be on your
It's
side.
You're not
It's
wrong
literally,
for
bro,
producing
it's-
at all.
Well,
Never that.
what's that? What's the stat? Like 91% of like Americans' populations, or it's 89% of our consumers. We are a
So if you start producing, that does not make you wrong in no type of way.
No.
So I agree with Rich.
No, yeah.
bro.
That's
And
what
it's
I'm
like,
saying.
bro,
I'm on your
and
side
I'm
with
not, and I'm not.
It depends
I'm not
on what
losing
you
my
produce and
self-respect.
But it
You
also-
feel me? Like I don't. These motherfuckers didn't tell me. It's like oh yeah, promote and you gotta wear these rainbow gloves or something. Like it's shit like that. You feel me? Where I would have to be like, I can't do that because I'm not with that mood. Like I respect y'all shit, whatever y'all go. But me personally, that doesn't have nothing to do with my lifestyle, bro. And I'm not gonna engage into that. I will feel like me promoting that. It's something different, you know what I'm saying? That now that fucks with my character, you know what I'm saying? As a man,
I guess I'm looking at it differently because I'm taking like the Muslim Islam part in it, because it's like, oh, obviously we ain't no better than Christians, we all sinners, but in Islam we believe that the sins that you do, you're accountable for. That's between you and God.
right.
But it's a different type of thing when you influence others to sin, because it's like when you're called to say to bring your brothers and sisters, you're in Islam. If someone is your Muslim brother, you're supposed to cover his sin.
Right.
You're supposed to, if he sinned, you're supposed to, nah, he ain't do that. You're supposed to lie and make sure that nobody hear about your homie.
Okay.
So imagine, I look at it, I'm like, damn. Okay, I'm not necessarily sinning. Even if I do, that's between me.
Wait,
But I'm
repeat that
telling
again. Repeat that. I want that. It's sunk, but it ain't.
Like in Islam,
Uh huh.
if you got a brother, right?
Right.
Like a Muslim brother, he do something that might hurt his reputation,
Right.
we believe you supposed to cover his shortcoming. You supposed to, whatever he did, if somebody asks you,
Mm-hmm.
lie about it. Say I ain't know, I ain't see it, because you want to cover the honor of your Muslim brother. You feel? I don't want to sound like you.
No,
again,
I
it's
get. No,
tattooed.
I hear what you're saying, but it's just like, so, like that's deep. That's deep,
Yeah.
and
That's
and
why it's
and
not
it's like,
a Muslim
and it's like
incarcerated.
that's something. That's some, and that's
They
some,
don't- they don't speak- they
and
don't
that's
speak on their
and that's what I'm
brothers.
saying. And I don't, and I never knew that.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
knew that.
I never knew that about the Muslims. You know what I'm saying? But that goes to show me right there, like the Bible. The Bible says, like, I give you lie for your brother and everything and all that, but the Bible says otherwise, right?
You never supposed to lie type things.
You
That's
feel
in the
me?
head
So
of-
I just want to make sure I'm not. I don't want to be
I don't mess-
putting words in wrong. Like, okay, so you got that. Bible says you're never supposed to lie. I'm trying to get this correlate. I'm trying to get this clashing point.
I think to make it better, I won't say lie, but to cover.
Yeah, to cover, but like I get what you're saying, but then it comes to like, so when it comes down to the final meeting with that man,
Mhm.
I know in Christian, I feel like in Christianity, it's like, and this is my take. When it's that time, and you got to walk through that gate before you even get to walk through that gate. This man is going to show you a whole video
Oh, yeah.
of all the sins you committed. You know what I'm saying?
Everything
And he's gonna ask you. You know what I'm saying? And he's gonna ask you, like, you feel me? It's my job to forgive you for yourself, but I want you to see these sins. Like, I want you to see
accountable.
all of these sins and why should, because I've seen. You know what I'm saying? Why should you be able to walk through these doors? I mean, through these gates. You know what I'm saying? So then now with the Muslims, now I feel like he's gonna show you that, but then it's like, how you gonna cover for your mans? How your man's gonna cover? What goes down? What now? How does that correspond? You know what I'm saying?
At that point, you're cooked.
It's kind of, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But even like, cause like me, I was raised Christian, bro. But me, I'm gonna say I'm an open spirit. You feel me? I believe in Christ. I believe in the energy Christ.
I'm just not really.
I'm not. I don't go by the Bible. Like I said, I like to learn. Hearing that just made me like now I'm going. Okay, now let me go back and forth with the Bible. What the Bible said, with how y'all move and everything. So it's like now that's showing me like you better off really just going with your being. This is your temple, bro. This is your motherfucking temple, bro. Because at the end of the day, it's you and him, regardless. Ain't your man's.
It's about that.
It ain't your man's defending your reputation. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's all within you. Because at the end of the day, when you got to walk through them gates, and it's that decision on who walking through them gates.
Okay, I got you. Now you saying, nigga, because on the day of judgment,
Yeah.
God ain't gonna say, nigga, we gonna let you slide because if Richard influenced you.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
you're gonna be held accountable. for
you
what
this
did.
you, nigga.
Yeah. Okay,
You
I
get what I'm
So now I
saying,
got
bro?
you.
So like, that's where I just had a whole
Yeah, no,
little.
that's a valid point because that way nobody has accountability.
You
That
feel-
way
you
just say,
ev-
oh, I was influenced. I was this, I
Exactly.
was this, I was
Everybody
this."
has accountability, bro, and that shit got to be placed on every single, even on every fucking creature. This deer decided to cross the road at this time. That's where that nigga got hit.
Yeah. He had free will, so yeah.
You know what I'm saying, bro? Everybody has free will. It's what you do with your free will.
You know, we believe in Christ too, though. As
Like
much
I'm not saying y'all don't believe. That's what I'm saying. Like at the end of the day, like, but y'all have y'all way of Christ.
That's why I brought it up. Just,
You know what I'm
just-
saying? Y'all have
just
your
a
way
prophet.
of Christ.
He a prophet to us.
Yes. I understand that for sure. But I was just putting in like how this is the Christian, how they go about the Christ, you know what I'm saying? And how y'all go about y'all. You feel me? So like, but when judgment day comes for every fucking body. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like how you said, yeah, my man's that's our religion. You feel me? We defend each other. We don't mess up rep. But on Christian side, it's like, nigga, you make your bed, you lay in that bitch. Because at the end of the day, Judgment Day is Judgment Day. You feel me?
It is.
So it's like,
I see what you're.
yeah, you know what I'm saying. So, but it's like,
Your analogy now.
yeah. So,
It's pretty similar in Islam with that too, though.
but I fuck with that though. I fuck with it because it's like it's something I never knew. It's like I never knew that, and I see why Muslims is so that like the unity in Muslims is so fucking strong, bro. Like even when it come down to kinfolk, it's Muslims over kinfolk, bro. Like these niggas is strong. Like y'all unity is crazy, bro.
And
My dad was a Muslim before he was a Christian, bro.
I'm talking about
Shameen.
that area that you, Camden, New Jersey,
Uh-huh.
Philly, is a stronghold for black Muslims.
My dad was a Muslim before he was a Christian, bro. Straight up.
Yeah, I definitely met a couple when I was in basic training, actually.
Black Muslim.
Yeah, they were definitely different ideologies.
They go harder than the Arabs.
Yeah, bro.
Like cause they like, it's pure with me with black, because it's like with some of the Arabs. I'm sorry to my Arab brothers, I love y'all. You feel me? We all brothers in Islam, but some of y'all be like superiority complex, where it's like we second class ox, y'all the first ox.
And you gotta understand that's with everything, bro. Africans don't like African Americans, bro. Paisas don't like Chicanos, bro.
That's the topic you might, because
Like I'm gonna keep it
Okay,
real,
but-
bro. It's gonna be always.
but growing up, who didn't like who? Black people. This is
No,
how
black
I-
people never disliked African Americans, bro.
But black.
I mean
people-
Africans.
Africans coming to
Foreigners
America.
just don't like Americans, period, bro.
No,
They don't like us. Most of them don't like us, bro.
I put it in perspective like this though.
I feel like because they feel like we the land of the free.
Did y'all clown Africans in middle school?
You said what happened?
You know what I'm saying? Let's just make it
Like,
easy.
I'm
Did y'all
gonna-
clown
I'm gonna break
Africans
it down.
in elementary and middle school?
Bro, I'm gonna bring it.
The-
Come on, look at this thing.
Exactly,
This thing is
exactly,
crazy.
exactly. That's my point. Like, you come here, you know, for years.
Doing some shit I ain't never heard before.
For years, you know, Africans were coming to America as, you know, immigrants
Mhm.
for a better life and all this stuff, and they would think, you know, my African American brother that's been here can show me the way or be friendly or this, and that, and you come here and you see this as kin, so you try to integrate and become friends and understand their culture and what's going on, and it's night and day to the point where it's like black Americans have been so squeezed out from our worth from years of slavery and whatnot.
Mhm.
That we can't even appreciate our own complexion, our own identity.
See, and this is
we
what.
we can't accept it. So it's like we see somebody as we hate ourselves so
And
much.
that's where I don't agree with that.
Hey,
Bro, as us being African Americans, bro, we open to every fucking body, bro. We're open to every fucking body, bro. I know so, bro. It's the motherfuckers coming in where it's the issue, bro. Look, listen to this. Listen to this. You got the Africans coming into a place where they feel like we're better than them. You understand that? Do you want no?
There's some,
Bro,
but
bro,
for
you-
context sake, I understand your purpose.
bro,
There's
you-
other people that come here like, okay,
This is you got to think about it. We know this is ain't shit free here. But in their eyes, this is the land where you want to be. This is the land of the free. They feel like we got it good here. They feel like we're the upper class motherfuckers. Honestly, they're the ones coming from where they're coming from that really didn't have that much, bro. You can understand. And me just realizing, and I was just watching it, and it's the ignorance in me, bro. Respect. I apologize, but I was just watching the fucking video of the of the Africans and everything, and they eating fried monkeys and shit and everything. And I'm just looking like, bro, this is really what they do. This is their logic, bro. They don't wash up with soap. They don't, none of this, bro. So when they come here, it's like, bro, they don't got shit.
it's a culture shock.
It's a whole, it's two class. They feel like they the shitty ones and we the better ones, bro. But in all reality, they hold their grudge, bro, is them feeling like we're better than them, bro. When honestly, I done ran into so many motherfucking Africans, bro, that's so fucking stuck up and got an attitude and then throughout the time, like, nigga, all you had to do is get to know me, bro. Look how good we is.
I think it's feel like there's so many like different families and so many different. I can't just broadly say one thing about a certain group of people, but from my understanding, because me and you have two different perspectives
Right.
on life and outlook of African versus, I guess, African American. So, I've always seen it on my end.
Right. And you right. And you right. You're in.
On
Yeah.
my
Facts.
end, I've seen African Americans usually go on the offensive when an African comes around, because majority of the time, a lot of the Africans that I came around and I met were Muslim. So we've already had that shared.
So do you believe? Is it because already that they're Muslim is why that's the clash?
No. It's not a clash at that. I'm Muslim.
Right.
So, like, I've never had that clash with Africans.
Right.
But when I see African Americans, like, yeah, bro, I went to South Point for a little bit. And I've seen Africans there, and they used to get lit up. They used to get lit
You're
up.
roasted.
Tore up,
Cool.
bro, bullied all the time, bro. They smelled a certain way because
And no, listen. And that's what I'm saying. You look at them, even from, you got Africa, bro. Like when I was in jail, bro, I was ahead, bro. I had to fight a nigga, bro, because he stunk. They telling me that he's in the cell with different. I'm ahead, bro. You feel I'm ahead of kinfolk, bro. He's in the cell with the Woods and shit, bro. They coming to me telling me, bro, your man gotta wash up, bro. He don't want to wash up. We even offered him soap. You get what I'm saying? And it's like, bro, it's just them coming like, and I don't want to say nothing wrong, but it's like them coming over from their way of life. They don't know shit. You know what I'm saying? So of course when you walk by an American motherfucker that washes up every day and use Dove soap and spray cologne, you gonna hear that. But let me say this. Us African Americans, bro, we're open to we the ones that try the most things, bro. We the motherfucking ones inviting everybody to the cookout that ain't supposed to be to the cookout. We the ones that's open trying foo-foo and doing, bro, we're the one. That's why I say I don't see it, because we the ones that's open to everything. We the ones open to.
Let me tell, from my perspective, like growing up African.
Yeah, we're divided. We are fucking divided, but we are all, bro. It's because.
But we're more similar than we are different. But
right.
I will say this: like growing up here, it's weird for me because I'm an anomaly. But for like most Africans, I understand when you say these type of things. It's like most people get offensive, but it's honestly the truth. And some of our young Africans are dealing with it right now in public schools.
Right.
Getting treated and all these type of things. And it's like, how do you expect them to combat that if they're coming from a different country and they expect that they look at someone and they're like, well, we're literally kind of the same, but they come from somewhere where black people treat them like we're one
bro. I'm
another.
27
But
fucking
if you
years
come to
old, bro, and it
America-
just hit. I literally watched this video probably like a week ago, and it just fucking triggered my brain. That really where like, that's where the problem is. We're not considerate enough of where they're coming from, their upbringing, how they were. They don't know this. That's why I said they don't know they stink.
I mean,
In a respectful way, bro. They don't know this, bro.
if you don't
This
have, if you come
don't
from
have the
somewhere-
resources,
no,
bro.
if you come from somewhere that doesn't have running water,
That's what I'm saying, gang.
It's gonna be
But
hard,
but
but-
that's what I'm saying. They don't know this. This is like this is natural to them. They grew up like
and
this,
is where
bro.
look. This is generally where I understand it, because growing up, you take it offensive. When I was
Yes.
growing up, everybody go bodies, do all this type of shit. We clown and roast it. But now it's like, how can you expect a child to get upset because they're being a child? There's something smells like, you're gonna expect the child. Oh, something stink. But us, like when you're young and African, you're like, damn, it's personal because we look like one another. But you're treating me worse than the nigga that don't have no melanin.
Right.
Like the white person comes and puts their arm, want to share lunch and shit.
Right.
The nigga call me, tell me I stink.
Right.
But if it come down to it, I'm willing to fight with this nigga.
Yeah,
For this nigga.
yeah, and that's why I say. But look, peep this. That's why I said I'm 27 fucking years old, bro, and it's just literally hitting. That's where the youth it needs to hit the youth way sooner than 27 fucking years old. You get what I'm saying? It needs to hit the youth way sooner than 27 fucking years old. That you gotta be open-minded to this is how they came up, bro. This is a whole nother world on the other side of the world, bro. They don't know about water like that. They don't have the sort resources. You get what I'm saying? They don't eat the food we eat, bro. They don't know the way of life we know. You know what I'm saying? And that's where it fucks up. You know what I'm saying? Where, like you said, and when you were younger in high school, you go on bodies with the homies, and the homies like, oh niggas, whatever the case is, you feel me? If the youth knew and had a better understanding of that, they would know. You know what I'm saying?
I call myself an anomaly because I was put in a position like my best friends for Cheatham are all black.
Right.
We still love.
Right.
So it's like we like this. But I also seen some of my African brothers get treated a certain way, and I'm like, damn, this is weird because I'm the quarterback of this team. Everybody like me. We all gang. But then at lunchtime, they treat an African homie over there, and they roasting, So I was like, all right, damn, this nigga not going to defend himself. All right, come on, we going to handle that type shit.
Right.
But now I get older, I'm like, I get it, and I want to understand. I want the young Africans to understand, too, like, it's not a personal thing. It's like for one, people, like, we're kids. Like, I look back, I'm like, damn, nigga, was it that serious? Like, niggas was clown. But then it's like, what do you expect a young kid to do, clown?
And I want to say, like, as me being one of those kids, bro, like, cause I also, like, that was the thing with me, bro. I also could clown, bro, but I wasn't one of those kids that really was picking on a motherfucker cause he stink, bro, or doing that shit, bro. Like, I worked with the special ed students, bro. I loved working with the special ed students. That shit actually put it filled a hole in my heart, whatever hole I had in my heart, to where it's like, damn, these kids is no motherfucking different than us, bro. They actually I like them more.
Yeah, they cool. I remember
they a lot more. So it's like, bro, that right there already showed me to where, like, bro, people is gonna be different, but at the end of the day, bro, it's literally about it's just learning the respect for them, bro. You can't stop a kid from being a kid, but you also can teach a kid, bro, the respect that they need, bro. Yeah, so it's like, bro, it's like,
be no beef. Like,
yeah, like, but that's, and it shouldn't be no beef, but you also got to understand, bro, it is high school. It's kids trying to find out who the fuck they is they popular? Do people like them? Can they get on to the next level of popularity or whatever the case is, bro? And it's a lot of put-ons, bro. It's a lot of fake shit that is going on in high school, bro. Like you said, you got motherfuckers that's cool with you, got their arm around you 1 minute, and then they get around these motherfuckers and got their arm around them, cracking jokes on the Muslim kid. You feel me? Or whatever the case is, bro. So it's like, bro, it's literally just teaching.
You get older.
It's the youth, bro. It's the youth, bro. You gotta teach your youth, bro. You gotta teach your fucking youth, bro. Yeah, that's all. Part, that's all, bro. Part, yeah. That's all. You either gonna teach your youth to be a motherfucking a dickhead or be a human, bro. Yeah. And that's it.
That's all about a balance.
Really,
bro.
I wish my kid would belittle somebody.
Like, bro, and that's what, and that's, you feel me, bro? And I was that kid that was always the leader to do some shit, bro. Like, the energy always circled around me, bro. But, like, I also did dumb shit. You feel me, bro? I didn't realize, shout out to my man Garrett, bro. Like, that was one of the instructors at my program back in Jersey, bro. Bro, I did some bullshit, bro. He stopped me and had a talk with me, bro. I was like, Trey, you need to look. Do you realize how much fucking power? Like, do you realize how much power you have? I'm like, what? He said, you need to just sit. You just need to look around you and see you have older people and you have younger people following you. Bro, I promise you, after that day, I realized, bro, how much fucking, bro, like, huh? Yeah, bro, I was in 7th grade. You know what I'm saying, bro? I was in 7th grade, bro. So it's like, yeah, bro. So like that shit hit me a little different, bro. So it's like I always knew I had that power. And then my grandma, bro, I was raised right, bro. I was raised to respect one another. I wasn't raised to shit on the next child, bro. I wasn't raised perfect, but I wasn't raised shitty. You know what I'm saying? I always had everything. I had Jordans. I had Shaqs. I had Nikes. I had Shaqs.
Experienced
I
it
had
all.
Converse. I had Shaqs. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, just because I had Shaqs don't mean I didn't have Nikes, Jordans. You feel me? You feel me? Just because I had a little Payless fit on don't mean I ain't have Adidas. I ain't had Nike. I ain't had Ralph Lauren. I ain't had Stacey Adams. I ain't have, you feel me, bro? I had all of that shit, bro. So, like, that's where, you feel me? I'm humble to that shit, bro. Like, I'm the nigga I am today, bro, because I went through that, bro. I had the low shit and I had the high shit, bro. I lived in an area where poverty was real, but I also was able to still get shit. Like, I didn't get the PSP on time, but I got the PSP eventually, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I was grateful enough to still get the motherfucking PSP. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, bro, like, that shit built the kid, like, that built that, all that was character in me, bro, and I'm proud of that, bro. So it's just literally, bro, it's your youth, bro. I keep saying that, bro. You gotta step on your youth, bro. Teach your youth, bro.
Hey, do you guys consider yourself popular growing up?
I consider myself popular as fuck.
Okay, so hold that thought. With that being said, I feel like popularity is a blessing and a curse because besides like a few people that I could count on my hand,
Mm-hmm.
I say it depends on what you popular for too. Also,
just be
like
noticed.
how people view you. You know,
A
like,
good rep.
A good rep.
Cool, yeah, cool rep.
Cool.
Right. So it made me think, besides the few people that I basically grew up with, I don't genuinely have like real friends. And it dawned on me just recently, because going through life, I'd consider myself popular, much like all of us here.
Right.
So I came into high school, I had no friends. 3 to 6 months later, I got moved up to varsity. I had everybody as friends. So I only think, and then afterwards I started rapping, getting in the streets. I had friends from that.
Right.
I fell off, started living out my car, started trying to chase my dreams. I ain't had no friends.
Mhm.
Besides, obviously,
Right.
a few people, K-Money's, the Mo's, you feel me? So I feel like, damn, bro, I probably went through life without, like, not too many real friends.
Bro, and I say this,
Like,
bro.
does that ever come across?
No, it come across me bro, look.
Like,
I had a lot of friends, bro. I had a lot of friends, bro. I had a lot of
you get what
fucking
I'm
friends,
saying,
bro.
right?
And the only friend, like, and I'm not saying Shaq, my nigga Shaq, bro. You older, bro. So that's why I don't consider you in this category, bro, because you was my brother friend first. You feel me? You were my older brother friend. You feel me? But we started hitting it off. But the nigga I considered, bro, like my nigga Shotty, bro,
Yeah.
through high school, bro. Yes, bro. The only nigga that's been with me from there,
Yeah.
every fucking step, to right today, bro.
So just one person out of.
One fucking person, bro. Like, from there, bro. I'm talking about right. Like, I still got my niggas and shit, my nigga P and all that, everything, bro. But my nigga Shotty, bro, I'm talking about, like, wheels fall off shit, bro, through
Yeah.
thick and thin, shit happening and everything, bro. All this time, bro. That's my nigga, bro. Ain't never fell off, bro. Like, for real, bro. Like, and that's what I say. But that's the process of life, bro. That's the process of high school, bro. You're gonna be popular, bro. You gonna have that whole crowd coming up, bro. But
Not
by the
going-
time you walk out that bitch,
Mhm.
it's gonna be either 0 to 1.
But going back, would you change popularity for a selective group of friends rather than being the popularity? Because that's the question I asked myself too.
This is the thing, bro. No, I wouldn't change it because, bro, my energy already, bro. Like I said, bro, I'm a genuine nigga, bro.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you going, no matter the process, throughout life, bro, you're gonna have the leechers. You gonna have the motherfuckers that's gonna try to see the good in you and use that good in you, bro. That's life. You're gonna have that, no matter what kind of group selection you choose. You gonna go through that process. You
But
feel me?
You can cut out a big chunk.
Yeah, you could cut out bro. My chunk, bro. Literally, bro. It wasn't that much, bro. Because literally everybody fuck with me, bro. Like I said, bro.
That's what I'm referring to.
Like I can go everywhere still to this day and see certain people. That's that nigga Rich, bro. That's a good ass nigga. That's a real ass nigga, bro. It's a genuine ass nigga. But it's like That's the impact I left. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't want to change it, bro, because I still can I can still run into old people and it still be the genuine vibes it was. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because not everybody I fell off with, we fell off on bad terms. Life just happens. You feel me?
So as long as they appreciate you, it doesn't necessarily.
Exactly, bro. As long as a motherfucker can appreciate me and genuinely check in on me or genuinely see how I am, or you feel me? As long as I know the shit genuine, bro. That's all that fucking matters, bro. That's all that matters, bro. Nigga could not check in with me 3 years. But out of nowhere, bro, just MJ. Bro messaged me, bro, you still funny, bro? Like, bro, like, if that wasn't some genuine shit, bro. Like, that was genuine, bro. It's shit like that, gang. Like, you feel if it's not genuine, bro, I don't want it, bro. I don't. It's the simple fact that last time me and MJ was we was on good terms. A genuine nigga. This is a genuine nigga, bro. It wasn't last time, bro. Every time you feel me, like it's always been that, bro. So it's like,
part is fire.
bro, and that's what's the part about life that's the best, cause cause even the motherfuckers is that's what you realize in life. It's not the motherfuckers that you was with every day that be the niggas that needs to be in your life. It's the motherfuckers 3 years from now, 2 years from now. Even though y'all, you know what I'm saying? It's just shit like that, bro. That's the best thing about life. You be like, damn, I never thought me and you be doing this shit. Real shit. That's the best part. That's the best fucking part.
Too deep right now.
That's the genuine part about life.
I don't have no friends, bro, from my childhood. Like, I probably got people I could associate with and I'm cool with, you know, they will remember me, or people from school and shit I could go kick it with, but like a real friend, like from my childhood, from
baby
school,
days,
elementary, from high school, I don't got it like at all, bro. Damn. And for saying like somebody who is popular, hella people know me. Yeah. I had like been in hella situations with certain people where we did call each other close friends, but like it's like all that shit faded. Like,
how we called each other brother?
Yes, bro.
That be
the crazy part, bro. If
shit, bro, like even after my adulthood, I had hella friends that like even like, and I look back 2-3 years ago, like damn, I had these people as my friends, these people, and it's like damn, like how did that shit like for real? How did this shit fade? How did this? How but it's also like it come with evolution, bro.
Like the real
how you want to live, how they want to live. It come with growing. Exactly. People grow apart all the time, bro, and that's why what Rich say, like 2-3 years down the line, you gonna see who genuine, who in your corner, who really going with the same movement that you got going in your life and what mattered to you. You feel me?
100%. It's crazy because it's like, you know, it's been years since we've seen each other.
Mm-hmm.
Just chemistry is just like that again. It's like, you know, my ex-wife, her mom used to say this. It's like people come in seasons.
Yeah.
It's just like for the most part, you know, your friend can be with you for the next 3 years, 5 years, you know, but you know, there's gonna be a point in a time where that friend in your life is gonna want to branch out and do something else.
Right.
Fulfill his needs.
Right.
Fulfill something that he wants to accomplish outside of your agenda. So that's
and look, my fault to me because I just don't want to lose topic of this, bro. But like how you said that, like that's the thing I respect about my nigga Shotty. My nigga just messaged me today, this morning, with a business idea. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, bro, like something I want to try. You feel me? This is something I think we should try. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, motherfuckers, you got friends that can branch out and do their own thing, but it's the friends that still want to include you and they know that you really is willing to fall in line with certain shit. So it's just like, you got those friends, bro. It's all about how a motherfucker really fuck with you. If a motherfucker really fuck with you, they gonna really fuck with you, bro. And that's the bottom line. That's what everybody needs to understand, bro. If a motherfucker fuck with you, they're gonna fuck with you. Bro, like it's none of that, bro. Like simple. Like even with my boy Banks just was posting, started this shit off at Chavez, bro. All you had to do was give him your phone and tell him take pictures, bro. and he taking pictures with his angles, with his shit off of your phone, bro. He's taking these pictures, bro. Now this nigga is
New
he's
York
a
City.
big photographer, bro.
New York City, right?
Love to see it.
Bro, he's doing his my boy doing his shit, bro. Shooting for Ayton, shooting for DeAndre Ayton, shooting. You know, my boy. Shout out to my boy CJ Banks. You know what I'm saying? At CJ Banks. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but yeah, bro. Now he doing that, bro. And then he just made a post of just all his archives from where he started to where he is, bro. And I'm in that archive. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, yes, bro. That's somebody's dream that I seen. You know what I'm saying? And I'm with what you want to shoot? You want to snap? Go ahead, snap some pics of me, bro. I love that, bro. And I love shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's a different kind of friend to bring an opportunity. Like,
you know what I'm saying, bro? Like,
you know?
like real spill, bro. And we all growing as adults, bro. And I love to see my friends. I love to see progression in my friends, bro.
Nigga tell you let's drink before I come to you with a nigga tell you let's go do this before, you know.
Like, bro, like it's just a good feeling to know that you are one of the humans that's being thought of or being included into. That's why I say you don't deal with motherfuckers that don't want to deal. Like if they not really shooting that energy at you, bro, fuck them, bro, because it feels good when you are getting the energy from the motherfuckers that really fuck with you. Yeah. That shit makes your heart. That shit you won't feel depression. Then I can guarantee you that shit feels good knowing that you really got people in your circle, bro. And that be the thing where I feel like people do. That's where the depression and loneliness do hit motherfuckers too, because it do be a point in time where motherfuckers feel like they done force themselves on people. Yeah. You don't need to force your friendship, bro. You don't, bro. A motherfucker could just say hi to you on a bus, bro, and y'all can end up being best friends for the next 5 years. The time for friends and that time for that genuine is gonna come. Don't rush it. Don't look for it. Don't. You know what I'm saying? Is life that energy? Life is energy, bro. It's all gonna feed off of you, bro. It's gonna feed. So, yeah.
We don't chase, we attract.
For real, bro.
We don't chase, we attract. Now that's cold right there. Yeah, we'll go one more. Yeah, between let's go light. Do y'all want to do is $50? Yeah, is $50 enough for a first date, or do you guys want to do you believe in a 50-50 household relationship in terms of finances, and why? Which one would y'all want to do between?
I like that 50-50 household. Why can't we do both of them? Let's just do the last two right there. Let's just do the last two real quick.
Yeah, $50 first date.
In today's economy,
yes, sir. Y'all just linked.
It's not enough.
What?
Dang.
What?
Depending on the female.
No, fuck that.
Social media.
See, you saying depending on the female, but that's what I'm saying.
That they gotta be that Applebee's is not enough. Social media got these females thinking that.
But that's what I'm saying, bro. You shouldn't even. You shouldn't even have said that. You should have just said. You should have just 50. It's enough. 50 is enough. 50 is enough. Fuck for the right woman, bro. Cause any woman that's thinking over 50 isn't enough, bro. Is somewhere in their head to where when we go on about this 50-50 household relationship, they don't believe in that shit. They don't believe, and then that goes to make me lead on to say that ain't the woman you need to be with, King. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying, bro. Because for you to not think that $50, we can literally with $50, I could buy coal, buy some burgers, buy some little drinks, buy something. We could go to the park, have a little cook. You know what I'm saying? We could do that. We can motherfucker go out to eat at Applebee's. They got the 2 for $25. Little, you know what I'm saying? We can get 4 of them bitches. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop playing with me, bro. So for a female, like that's what I'm saying, bro. For a female to not think to where you can't socially interact and talk and feel, bro. No, 50 is enough.
For a first date, I think that's a little outrageous to spend over $50. Like, why am I? Because you don't even know these people.
That's what I'm saying.
Why am I investing? Like, come on, like nobody's. We're socializing.
This is a socializing date.
We're getting to know each other. This is stage. We gotta get past.
We're about to talk.
But she hungry. You not gonna feed the girl?
Now, like I said, bro,
You
we're
brought me out here. You not gonna
bro.
feed me?
What you mean? We have to, bro. Like I said, we can.
It don't gotta be $50. It don't even gotta be over
That's a
$50.
good point.
You know what I'm saying?
Like-
I asked her how much you spent yesterday on dinner before we went on a date, or how much you spent this week on dinner.
But you've taken me on a date.
Yeah, I have, and we're gonna continue. If you have a problem, if you don't like it, you can go.
But so 50. Oh, that's how you.
I'll fuck around and do. Look.
You can leave the middle of the date.
Look,
go.
I could fuck around and do a $50 date the first date and do a $10 date the second date just to see how you react.
At the end of the day,
I only got $10. We gonna make something. Oh no, I ain't fucking with. Okay, bye, bitch.
there's no
In
need.
middle,
think
middle
that-
of the date, y'all telling
No,
middle
no,
date.
like you said, it depends. If some females be like, it's all right. They like you. They want that, bro. They gonna pay for that.
If you're gonna nag on a first date and
You
you're
gonna
gonna
know.
talk about that, listen, honey, you don't have to be here. You don't. You can go. You have 2 legs. You're able-bodied. You can go find somebody that will give you that.
And then hold up. And then hold
I'm
up
not gonna do that for you.
Night cut short.
for the females.
I will
And-
drive home.
And look,
Enjoy
for the
my life.
females talking about, for one, because I know this is, I know motherfuckers gonna try to say this. Oh, but what if I'm a female that want shrimp and lobster and want steak
That's my stance.
and this, that, and the third
That's my
or whatever.
stance.
So look, peep this. Why do you feel that you are first date 100 plus worthy?
Cause I'm a bad bitch.
Are you? No, I need to feel your fucking brain out. I need to like this is what this first date is for. I need to see if I actually like you. I need to see if this second date is gonna be worth it. I can go from 50 to 100. I can on the second date if you're worth it. You hear me?
She come at you like, but baby, this is what I'm accustomed to. If you want to take me out on a date,
That's
this is
fine.
what
No, see, look, see, and this is the thing. If this is what you are accustomed to, then I am not the man for you.
You can also say, yeah,
You are accustomed to a man. You are accustomed to a man that has his hand out. That has his hand out for you to grab that money. And that's what the kind of woman you are. And all of that is gonna show. That shows. It is gonna show, bro.
For me too, like I have a little bit more experience in relationships. You know, what if a woman like that right now says that to me, bro? I'm gonna come back to her and say, dude, you've never been married, so why on God's green earth am I gonna sit here and invest money into you? And I don't know you. I have no idea who you are, especially if you have the audacity to be talking to me like this on the first night. You might as well just pick up your shoes and go, because it's not gonna work.
Straight up.
It's not gonna work. And I'm at a point in my life where it's like, I don't care. You can walk. I don't care.
You can walk.
I don't care.
I'm gonna keep it a stacked out while I'm on 100 with you, bro. Cause that's what I'm saying. That's why I like but that's why I say I don't. It's not even as a man, bro. This is not just for me as a man telling another man. This is for me telling another human, bro. I am a human. Like I got feelings. Bitch, you can walk. Watch how you talk to me. Make sure you talking to me like you want to ride home, bitch. Like I don't even mean to get disrespectful, but like you come off like that, I can in the most respectful way. You can find your way home. You can call the next dude.
You open
That
the
is
door
perfectly
for that.
fine.
Yeah,
You can motherfucker get your Uber or call your homie. That's fine, but it won't be me. And I will be going home peacefully, respectfully, waiting for the next time I got a date.
Yeah, honestly, I might on some petty stuff. I might actually might buy her Uber XL or something to send her home. But I won't even. But to go the extra mile and spend it on food, and she's nagging like that. Nah.
Oh,
I'll
bro.
show her that I have the bread.
Oh, bro, no, I'm not finna do that.
But at the end of the day, like, no, like, you can't demand certain things. You can't just speak up and start demanding certain things when you have nothing to offer.
So peep this, bro. So peep this, bro. And I get and that's why I say like I'm respectful, but then I'm also petty. So like you said, you gonna send her in that Uber XL or something. I'm not. I'm about to sit right here. How you was complaining about this $50 on this food.
Mhm.
I'm gonna sit right here and order $100 worth of food now
Just to show.
by myself.
You gonna troll.
And you about to find your way home.
Yeah.
You could go. I'm about to eat. This is a solo date now. This is all you can eat buffet.
You got to be like.
I'm a motherfucking king, and I'm gonna stand on some king shit. At the end of the day, you not gonna blow. This ain't gonna blow up in my face. This shit not gonna blow up in my face.
I'm gonna go home and sleep.
on a full belly with to-go plates.
One of these females might walk past and join you.
Exactly.
You feel me?
Exactly, bro. Like real shit. I can show you king energy, bro, and I can show you like real king energy. Like you are belittled. I don't need to send you home. You was the woman with this attitude, giving me this energy. You look like a woman that can find your way home.
And us as men, kings, need to start standing on that.
That be my problem. That be my problem. Motherfucking.
It's a lot of men that's going for anything.
Exactly,
bro. And
bro.
That's what's making these females. They got the standards to go on a date, and a man spend $100 or $200 for whatever.
For a shitty ass attitude.
These
For a shitty ass
niggas
attitude.
still gonna keep
or
doing
small
it.
ass meal that you really don't even want.
These niggas still gonna keep doing
They
it.
gonna do it, bro. But like I said, that's why I say the women, and that's why I like, cause for real, for the most part, the women I attract, bro, is genuine women, bro. Like I'm not looking, cause they know I'm not going for none of that shit. 9 times out of 10, females always approach me like, damn, I thought you was so mean. You just came, me? I'm the funniest nigga ever. I'm the most happiest, genuine nigga ever, bro. But I'm not going for that shit when it comes to women, bro. I'm not, bro. I know I want my woman is gonna be a woman. You feel me? She's gonna be 100% lady.
We want
She ain't
traditional roles.
You feel me? She ain't gonna be 10% nigga. She ain't gonna have, you feel me? None of that 5% nigga. No, she's 100% woman, bro. She acts like a woman. She reacts like a woman. You feel me? She talks like a woman. She moves like a woman. She responds like a woman. You feel me? Like that's the kind of woman I want, bro. I don't want no female that's gonna try to show me she tougher than me.
So to close it out,
You can go.
on that 50-50, basically you saying, well, how do y'all feel about 50?
That
Me
50-50?
personally, I believe in it, and the reason why I believe in it is I'm not in a relationship is why.
Bro, it's like I
can't pay for
tell y'all, bro, it's gonna be times where that female, your woman, Alpha Omega, your Omega is gonna, eyes should be lit up when she see you talking about visions and dreams and business goals and shit going on and ventures and life like this, bro. So when times do get tough, she should be willing to pour into this pot. You feel me?
But
Because look,
50-50 or is it like-
you feel, no, I believe in 50-50. You feel me? That's what I'm saying. Because a female should be able to pour into this pot when my pot ain't looking right. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And make this pot get back right. So when I do get the chance to where I can make this, now I can turn this one pot or these two pots of ours like that, how you pouring into me. Now this is one big ass pot, and now I done gave you your own little pot right here. All this bread right here, you can just, this yours. This shit you ain't got to pour none of this nowhere. This pot ain't got to get poured nowhere. This is your pot.
The kids got pots now.
The kids got pots. Your motherfucking mom got a pot. I don't even like your mom. You know, like, it was just some real shit though. Like, with some real man or some real manly shit, bro. That's how a relationship works, bro. In order for these pots to get made, bro, these two pots gotta maneuver to make this shit work, bro. And it's not gonna work on one pot. It takes two, bro. Like what? Like it takes heat and motherfucking eggs to make some motherfucking food. I don't know what the fuck I just said, but it takes some heat to make some eggs, nigga. You hear me? You get the motherfucking picture, nigga. Scramble them bitches, nigga. Take what? All of it, bro. That sunny side up. Then you need the heat. You feel me? Like what? It take two. Feel me? Because at the end of the day, the day gotta end, motherfucker. Look at you.
Hey man, when life gives you lemons, man.
You motherfucking make waffles, nigga.
Yeah, blueberry waffles.
Fuck. Stop.
Hey man, that
Man.
was episode 7. That shit was beautiful. I ain't gonna lie.
For real, man.
That shit was low key fire.
I enjoyed this episode. Definitely.
That shit was low
Definitely.
key fire.
We need y'all feedback. We need y'all to comment more. You feel me? We need y'all to put how y'all feel, bro. We really need y'all. We need y'all takes on these, bro. We not posting this for no reason. We need the responses. We need y'all feedback. We need the energy.
Yeah, like leave in the comment section how you feel, like what things, certain our opinions on certain things, or just seeing if you want to know more about us personally, just asking questions. We can start answering more things like that over the air. You know, like I said, majority of us are open books. You can't ask me personally everything I can't share, but like, you know, I kind of might insinuate or something. So, yeah, we'll get there though.
He might
Right.
give you some exclusives.
Something, you know, I'm not just gonna leave your ass out and just try to figure it out. But you know, I help out. But yeah, definitely leave it in the comment section. Ask questions. You know, we definitely want to hear your feedback because you know we're doing this for y'all. So
Yes, Sirski, man. Yes, Sirski. This was beautiful, brother.
Health is wealth. Hey,
Yes, sir.
happy Halloween. Hey, y'all enjoy y'all holidays. Be safe. Have a good night, man.
Trick or treat, smell my feet. Give me something good to eat.
Best podcast in AZ, man. We finna
Get with
go
it.
up.
Yes, Sirski, man. We gone. Finna see y'all.
Make it pop and perk and make it squirt. Ooh, yeah, yeah.